I think I made the perfect everyday carry tool bag. And I want to show you what's inside, and I want to show you how it works. But first, I want to tell you the story of this idea. And there could not be a better way to talk about this than here in the Tom Sachs exhibition in Seoul. I'm right now in the LEM, and this is exactly what this bag is about. NASA, the space program, they have this philosophy of ISRU, and that stands for In Situ Resource Utilization, which means work with what you have, MacGyver your way through a problem. And I love this philosophy, and I think this is the most satisfying thing, to solve a problem with limited tools and what you have at hand. And to do that, you need three things. Skill, of course, you need tools, and you need material. So my idea was to build a bag that supports your in situ resource utilization needs. It's half a tool roll and half a pouch for materials that you either bring or, in my case, usually collect on the street. So I approached this company that I really wanted to do this with, and that is Mafia Bags. So I reached out to them and pitched my project, said, hey, this is what I want to do. Would you be willing to help me with this? And Marcus was super nice. He loved the idea. So I flew to San Francisco and we just played with it. We had fun with the concept, played with the materials, and we built a prototype. And I have been testing this prototype for a couple weeks. There was some tweaks that we needed to do, so we built a second prototype. I tested this one for a couple weeks, tweaked a little bit, blah, 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 blah. I am now on the fourth and final version of the bag. And from all the things we learned about this bag in the 8 months of heavy wear testing, I think the most surprising thing to me was, yes, this is in situ resource utilization. But much more than that, it is the ESTR, E-S-T-R, Emotional Support Tool Roll. Now let's take a look. Back side, front side. And it comes, of course, with a belt. This is an old engraving that's not on the recent project, but that was my prototype for the belt clip. And the cool thing about this is it doubles as a ratchet strap, which is an absolute disaster if you have to strap something down and you don't have anything to do that with. This thing can be an absolute lifesaver. Right now I'm using the ESTR without any belts because I just use it as a organizer kind of and carry it with me, or have it in the car, or have it in my bag, in my bigger bag. All right, cool, here we go. So first thing you'll know, let's zoom in, this is big. This is a fitlock buckle and it opens to the side by sliding it out, but it's magnetic. You cannot open it like this, you have to slide it to the side, but you can close it by sliding, or you can close it by just like letting it fall in. Oh my god, so satisfying. This is intentionally left long because I like sometimes when I have like a raincoat or something, or a towel, whatever I want to bring, I can kind of get this in here and strap it and carry that with me. Also, there's this little D-ring. If you want to put a carabiner on there, you can clip something onto this. I think this is very useful. Okay, it's time. Let's open it. Nice little logo. And then it unfolds like this. A chisel. I bought this here. Oh, this one is so nice. Also got that here on the market. This doesn't belong here. This belongs here. Favorite. Very, very favorite. It has room for 2 bits. Perfect space saving. Yeah, change the direction. And of course some extra bits. The Knipex Cobra XS. It is so cute and what a lifesaver. Dorco. It is a cutting knife, but it's all aluminum, which means you can do some really nice engraving on it, and it feels nice and cool and heavy. It feels really sturdy. I think this is going to stay with me, hopefully forever. Then I have a seam ripper, because when I'm on a plane, I like to repair my clothes and like do some stitching. Of course, some cable ties. Usually my sketchbook is in here, but it's somewhere else. This is a selfie of me in front of the lamp. You get some pens, of course, and then there is room for all the stuff. Sewing things, tape, Loctite, my keys. Oh, this is a cool flashlight. You will like this. So it just hooks on to this 9-volt block. Oh no, it's empty. Okay, copy that. Need a new 9-volt block. Also stuff that I pick up on the street. It usually goes in here. Sketchbook, pens, big compartment. You have a little pocket here for papers or postcards or whatever packs flat, maps. And what I really like, I'm using my phone to record this right now, but imagine you have your phone, you have your flashlight on, you put it with the flashlight facing down in here, and then you flap this, you close it, and with your ratchet strap you can wear this around your back and have like a little light for bike rides or when you walk around in the dark so people can see you. Safety thing. Also looks really, really cool. And that concludes, oh, one more thing. This pocket is also a quick access thing. So you can put your phone or whatever you need quick access to, you can put it here and just passport when you're at the airport. Have a little bit of easier access so you don't have to open the whole thing, even though it opens pretty fast. And that concludes my equipped emotional support tool roll. And I'm so pumped. I want to see what you put in there. I want to have like a hashtag and see what you pack in yours. And now having this final prototype, we could approach a company that actually produces them for us. And we decided to do a limited run of 100. We might do more in the future, see how the reaction is, see how it works out. But for now, there will be 100 that we produced here in California. They are available right now. There's a link in the description to the store where you can get them. Again, we only made 100. We'll see if we make more. I hope so. I think we could experiment with different colors, maybe different sizes. I'm just so pumped that this idea came to life. And for everybody who doesn't want to spend the money, we also made plans. There's a digital plan and there's a physical plan that we print out and send to you. If you support me on Patreon, you already know this because I have provided you with the free digital plan months ago. Now, I'm very excited to see this product out in the world, and of course I'm very interested to get your feedback. If you are one of the 100 people who got one, or if you made your own version especially, send me feedback, send me photos. Insta is a good place to do that. Like, send me all of this on Instagram. Okay, I hope you enjoyed this video as much as I enjoyed producing the emotional support tool roll, and I'll see you next week with a new video.